Alright gamers, we got some big news, Genshin Impact news, if you'd believe it. If you look over here on Hoya Lab, we actually got some official updates from Genshin Impact. This was yesterday, so I'm a little bit late, but I've been sleeping a lot, bro. The trip back from China absolutely killed me. Before the dream begins, developer notes on the UGC gameplay system. For those that are unaware, it was announced a good while ago now that Genshin was going to be making a user-generated content mode. And what people expected from this was, if you all remember back in the day, if you're a new player, you won't remember this, so let me try and explain it well enough. There's been plenty of different events in the game modes that people have really enjoyed in the past, like Wind Trace, which is basically Genshin Impact hide and seek with different abilities and stuff. One of my all-time favorite events, to be honest. I wish it made a return pretty soon. But also things like the what do you call it, like the Divine Ingenuity, I think it was called. It was like a domain system where you could build your own domain. You could put the floors down, put traps down, put enemies in there, make people basically play your custom game mode, whether you wanted it to be like a maze, a coin collecting sim, whatever it was. And they said that they were going to make a user-generated content mode to basically make this a permanent thing in the game. Today we got some pretty big updates on that, so let's dive in. Hello Traveler, it's been a while since we've reached out this way. Not long ago we mentioned that a major new gameplay module was in the works. While it still be some time before it officially launches, but we'll get to that in a second because it's not actually that long, I don't think. Well, before it officially launches, after months of dedicated development and iteration, it's finally beginning to take shape. Today, we're thrilled to share with you some of our ideas and progress updates. So this is the developer information on that, where it all begins with creation and the right tools. Over the past 5 years, we've witnessed an outpouring of creativity from travelers across the world. So it's basically, yeah, the Divine Ingenuity event with the puzzles, even things like the Surrender Teapot. Some people are so fucking creative when it comes to that shit, dude. It is insane. So they felt, apart from feeling deeply touched, they were also contemplating what if we could provide creators with a more powerful, more open-ended set of tools that would let your creativity shine even brighter, which is a great thing. Honestly, I was going to say great thing on paper. Either way, I think this is going to be fantastic. I just hope the tools are cool enough to be able to make cool shit, you know, and not super limiting. But I think it'll be good. And allow every traveler to keep discovering new surprises. That's the idea behind the upcoming UGC gameplay system. We want to offer a broader stage for creators and a richer, more varied experience for every traveler. So a lot of people have had apprehensions, to say the least, when it comes to this, because a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a band-aid fix to pretty much all the problems people in the community have. So like endgame, people can make their own endgame. If you have like minor nitpicks with certain things, you'll be able to do that. And I've scrolled down already, so I've seen a little bit of the details here, and I'll keep it a buck, dude. It is looking good. It is looking promising. So what is the UGC gameplay system? To put it simply, travelers can design, create, and play their own imaginative game stages as well as everybody else's. Now, look at this. This is a brief little outline. This is the image that gets me the most. So you can put in enemies and customize the position. It looks like maybe even the size and where they're placed and stuff. Very, very cool. I don't really know what this one is, to be totally honest. It kind of looks like a farming sim, but I don't know. And then this looks like buffs, like random domain buffs, kind of like the Star Rail game mode. I wanted to say Imaginarium Theater, but again, like Spiral Abyss buffs, right? Maybe you can randomize it and select one, like the why can't I think of the freaking Star Rail name, dude? The you know what I mean. Oh my god, I can't think. Where you go through it and you pick a buff, you get random stuff. It's very, very cool. Obviously, it's under development, not indicative of the final product. Compared to existing systems like Divine Ingenuity or the Surrender Teapot, the all-new UGC system will offer a much higher degree of creative freedom. Almost every core element that makes up a game will be customizable by every traveler. Even more excitingly, we plan to gradually open up a wide array of Genshin Impact's assets for use in this system, giving creators the building blocks they need to fully express their ideas. Now, for me as a content creator, bro, this is going to be absolutely fucking amazing. I want to play your stuff. I want you all to be able to play my stuff, and I want to come up with stuff together. I think it's going to be a dream. And obviously, it's going to be ever evolving, so that's always good. With this highly flexible and powerful editor, You'll be able to craft all kinds of gameplay experiences, so survival challenges, adventure stages, party games, simulation, ... meaning more. Whether you enjoy solo play or co-op fun, you'll be able to choose the game modes you love the most, so you can actually focus on solo stages, but like one-on-ones with bosses and stuff, maybe a boss rush or like a Colosseum style event would be kind of cool, or co-op modes to collaborate, connect, and create lasting memories with fellow travelers. Maybe we can make stuff like raids finally a thing. If Genshin won't do it, we'll do it ourselves, you know what I mean? I think that is what they're kind of going for here, and honestly, it kind of feels like Hoyo have realized they can't make everybody happy. So what can they do? They can give the power to the players. Give the power to you, me, us, the community, to be able to make whatever the fuck we want to make, within reason, of course. I'm assuming you can't make a skyscraper of cocks or something like that, you know? How to play together. Beyond just the stages themselves, we're also creating shared social spaces for travelers to interact. Now, this reminds me of the survey that we did when everyone was like, yeah, no, Genshin had never had guilds and stuff. I think they are. Dead ass, I think they are. Between matches or creations, travelers can gather in a multiplayer lobby, chat about gameplay experiences, or show off their best moments. Oh my god, if they had proximity chat, bro, this community would be up in flames. Be kind of funny though, not gonna cap. Over the past 5 years, we've seen countless genuine friendships bloom in the world of Teyvat, and with this new system, we hope to bring kindred spirits even closer, transforming fleeting in-game encounters into lasting bonds. Naturally, building a highly flexible gameplay system like this does take time, and it'll be an ongoing process of development and refinement. We'll be inviting more and more travelers to take part in playtests along the way. I would love to playtest this, by the way, just as a heads up, Hoyo, if you're watching this. I will be the first to give the feedback, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think it'd be great, so that they can continue improving the system and its editor through feedback and iteration. We imagine some of you are already raring to go, eager to bring your wildest ideas to life, and we can't wait to see the incredible dishes you'll be cooking up. Here's a little sneak peek. We aim to roll out this new system before the end of this year. Oh my goodness, gamers, we're already in August. There's only a few months left. We should be getting this very, and I mean very soon, within the next like 3-4 months. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm bad at math. And in the future, we'll also share more long-term development plans. Stay tuned, and thank you for your continued support, travelers. I think this will be absolutely fantastic. I am very excited to see what other people cook up and what I can even cook up myself. A lot of people seem to think that this will also share more long-term development plans. They're kind of taking it as, oh my god, they're working on even more cool stuff, and it's like, I take that with a grain of salt. We get this like every patch update as well, with the official live stream announcements, where it's like with some super secret goodies cooking up, and every time people are like, oh my god, they said like super secret stuff or something, but they say it in every patch update, right? So we'll have to wait and see for that. But let me know down in the comments, is this something you're looking forward to? We're probably not going to be getting primos for this kind of shit. I'll keep it a buck. Or if we do, it'll be like a one-time quest to introduce us to the game mode. I will keep it real as well. I have unfortunately seen some leaks about this game mode, about the characters and systems involved, so I'm not going to delve into that because I don't want to spread leaks, and I want you all to be excited for it when it actually gets officially shown. Shit is always subject to change, so take that with a big grain of salt. But for one, I am really, really looking forward to this. I think they could hit the ground running with it, and it could be one of the best things that they could add to Genshin. Given the power to the players is one of the bravest moves that they can do, but I think in the long run, in the long term, this will be a huge, huge benefit to the game, and I'm curious what you all think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Maybe we'll do some like competitions in this kind of thing and give away some primos to you guys, since I'm not spending on my own account anymore. And yeah, subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. Appreciate you guys.